Day 15, walking the Wellston Trail. We are here for our 2 mile walk. Mile to one end, mile back. And we are starting. If you're coming in on the replay, I appreciate it. Make sure you give me a like on this. Helps to keep me going. Obviously helps the YouTube channel to grow. More people will watch, comment, like the videos. YouTube will show them to more people. And we are off. It's a little cool this morning. When I got up at 6 o'clock, it was 63 degrees outside. That's a shocker down here in Georgia. It's almost sweatshirt weather. Don't see any cranes this morning. Hear a rooster. Yeah. There I am, and somebody's here. Somebody just popped in on the live stream. Good morning. How are you this morning?
Enjoying this cooler weather.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
It really is nice. First good day of the fall.
Yeah, yeah.
Enjoy your walk.
Thank you. I have 4 people in the live stream right now, according to my screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop a chat now, say hello. Hi. Let me know you're here. If you're new here, my name's Dave. I am the old guy hustle. And every day now, this is day 15, I come out right around 7 o'clock and take a walk on this trail. It's a walking trail right behind my house. It's 1 mile from one end to the other, and then you turn around and come back. So I walk that and walk home and just chat with people. It's a very chill chat. Just talking with whoever drops in the chat and whatever topic they want to talk about. So, if you're here, double tap that screen for me, please. Show me that you like this. And like I said, if you're new, I do have a channel, quite a few videos up on my channel. And check out some of my videos, see what you think. And subscribe to my channel. Brian Justice Fletcher, how do, sir? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Air Force guy heading to work this morning. I was to an Air Force base, so I'm an Air Force veteran. What's my channel about? Um, the main motto, I guess, of my channel is "Get busy living." It's a quote from Shawshank Redemption. It says we got a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. And I'm a 65-year-old man, live alone, and I'm trying to get busy living, trying to enjoy the rest of my life here on Earth. And just decided to start a YouTube channel. Been thinking about it for years and years. Finally did it about 2 months ago. Been posting some different things. Have a playlist on there from a trip I took to Savannah, Georgia. I live in Georgia right now. And just started posting some stuff about cleaning up my yard. I'm getting ready to sell this house in Georgia, and so I'm fixing it up, finished fixing it up, and a lot of it's remodeled already inside, and cleaning up the yard. So let's see here. Good afternoon from Romania. Where am I from? I'm from Georgia, United States. Journey is here. Hello, Journey. Good morning. Good to see you up bright and early this morning. Beautiful weather today here in Georgia. It's in the mid 60s. When I got up at 6, it was 63 degrees. That's chilly down here. That's considered chilly down here in Georgia. I just talked to a lady on the trail I see all the time. She said it's first fall day, and it's still August, so getting ready for school. All right. Brian, damn, that's awesome, man. If I'm like you when I'm 65. Have a great day, brother. You have a great day too. Definitely check out my channel, Brian. There's a lot of decent content on there. I don't know, a few little life lessons, things like that, and just basically talking about, my age and being 65, and what it's like to do this. Dan, nice to meet you too. Like you for.
How you doing?
Good morning. We got a like for you and for Georgia, USA. Thank you, Dan. Raz is in the house. Good morning, Raz. Good to see you. Good friend of mine there. Good morning from Brazil. Is that Jao? Jao? That's how I'm gonna say it. Welcome, Brazil. We got Romania in the house. We got Brazil, Minnesota, and subscribe. Dan, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm up. I check. Okay. Sorry, I'm an American. We're not real good with foreign languages and all that, so apologize for that. I can say good morning in German. I took German in 9th grade. A long time ago.
Good, man.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good.
Yesterday out here, Right along through here somewhere, there was a deer, a mama deer and her fawn, standing on the side of the trail. She went up into the woods. Went up into the woods over here and was just standing protecting her fawn. America is a very interesting, beautiful country. Yes, I agree. There's beauty all over the world. Obviously, being American, I'm familiar with America. Still haven't seen it all. There's a lot I want to see. So, Raz says it's cold in Minnesota. Yeah, we're in the mid-60s here. I figured it'd be cold up there in Minnesota. Was it like 40s? You got snow coming next week. Morning, folks. How are you? 49. Yeah, I'd have a jacket on if it was 49. But my blood's pretty thin from being down here in Georgia for so long. Oh, goodness. Lots of people out here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, Raz. Hello, Minnesota from Transylvania, Romania. That's a cool place to be from. Transylvania. You get a lot of questions about Dracula, Dan. I lived in Kansas for a little while, and I was mentioning it on one of my live streams just the other day. And someone asked me if I'd ever saw The Wizard of Oz. And I can tell you that people in Kansas do not like references to The Wizard of Oz. Especially if you ask them about Dorothy or Toto. Good morning.
Good morning.
So are you the same, Dan? In Romania, 1417 is at the time, and yes, in Transylvania is Dracula. I always used to say about like Kansas that I don't know why, but you would think that they would have like a Wizard of Oz amusement park or theme park there. I'm sure someone's thought of it, but maybe they've proven that it's not, wouldn't be that viable. So, I don't know. But there's very little reference. Yeah, I'm just landing on my head. I hope it's not bird poop. Alright, back out in the sun, out of the woods. Yeah, there's very little reference in the state of Kansas to the Wizard of Oz. Dan, I'll turn the camera around for you. This is the end of the first mile, toward the end of it, right up there. And there's a park on basically on either end of the 1 mile trail. This one's a lot nicer park. Got basketball courts and picnic shelters, playground, baseball diamonds, and volleyball nets. Sunday afternoons, this place is always packed with people. So sun's starting to come up over the trees up there. Beautiful morning, beautiful morning. This guy that's up ahead of me, he's out here every day walking his little puppy. Good morning. There you go. I missed him. Oh well. Raz, I went in last night in the YouTube studio and I did put in a few words, just mostly like profane, vulgar words, and block them from my channel. I knew that existed. I had another channel and I had to do that on the other channel. And so yeah, that just makes it so they pop up, the comments pop up for review, right? All right, we have made it 1 mile to this end and back we go. It keeps the peace in the live stream. Yeah, I don't want that stuff to come in, especially while I'm out walking. I mean, there's sometimes I have to, they don't even pop up. Oh, okay. When I'm walking, I mean, sometimes, like if it's a longer message, longer chat, I have to stop to read it. So I don't want to have to mess with that while I'm out here walking, since that's where I'm doing all my live streams. If I was just sitting someplace, it'd be easier, I think, to watch for stuff like that. So Reagan, good morning. How are you this morning? Good to see you in here. I haven't seen you in a little while. Good to have old friends come by. Doing great. Good. Good. What time is it for you, Reagan? afternoon, sometime early afternoon probably. I remember you're in the UK. I'm not going to try and send you to Cedar Point again. It's 12:24. Okay. You've been busy with your brother. All right. That's fine. I wasn't being critical. I was just happy to see you. Happy to see you. Anytime at all you can come by is a blessing to me. And I appreciate it. Sometimes it's good to have a little time, or when you're away from somebody for a little bit, and then when you do see them, it's even better time. So good morning, sir. Little Tyke knows how to open doors, and it's a nightmare. Yeah. So I've told my kids about their kids when they're babies, and as soon as they start crawling, parents are all, oh, look, crawling, he's crawling, oh my goodness. And they'll be walking soon and getting into stuff you don't want them to. Yeah, they definitely start getting busy when they start opening up doors. Not even 1.5 yet, and has opening every door we have. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. We'll be here.
Have a good day. Mainly is here. Good morning, sir. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you supporting my walk. Hasn't figured out the baby gate yet. Yeah. My middle daughter, when her first son was born, or when he started growing up, yeah, he started getting into stuff. She had that house so baby proof. I mean, I couldn't get into some rooms because the way all the baby proof stuff she had in that house. I think she bought every single one of the baby proof products you could buy and had it in her house. That might have been her husband too. He's an engineer and he overthinks everything. So, yeah. But by the time their second son came along, yeah, it's funny between your first child and your second child. First child, you're so protective of them, every single little thing. And then when the second one comes along, it's like, yeah, it'd be all right. Journey is here this morning. This is about where we saw that deer yesterday. Somewhere in here. I didn't really see the fawn. I could see kind of the outline of the fawn behind the mother. But we were walking down the trail here, and actually the guy I just passed, he stopped me, told me there was a deer up ahead, a fawn, and took me a second to pick out the deer, and then I could see the fawn standing just behind it. he stood there for a little bit and yeah, he stood behind it there for a minute, and then he took off, or stood there on the trail for a minute, and he took off in the woods. You're not allowed to have your phone at school only on the bus. Makes sense. And in case you forgot, go double tap that screen. Need to get my likes up. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. This is my 15th day out walking the trail. 15th of many. Definitely plan on continuing doing this. Got some work done around the house on the yard. I don't know if you've seen those videos, Reagan or not, but I've been cleaning up, cutting up some bushes and trimming them down. So yeah, been getting some stuff done. That's great. Glad you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Some days it's a struggle. It's been a little bit cooler here, so it's easier to get out and work in the yard, but it's also easier to get out and enjoy the nice weather. So it's mid 60s this morning, and I mean, I can feel a little chill. I've noticed that there's people out here wearing jackets this morning. Down here in Georgia, yeah, mid 60s is chilly weather. I ran into Sue, the lady that she still walks by my house all the time. I'd never met her until I started walking the trail. I saw her this morning, and she said it was a nice fall day. And this is fall weather for Georgia. It's supposed to get back up in the upper 80s today, so I think humidity is supposed to stay down. The deer will start running more. Maybe we'll see more out here on the trail. Whew. I'm moving along at a pretty good pace. Been live streaming for about 30 minutes. Not bad. 99 nights. Hello. Good morning. Welcome, 99 nights. Good to see you here today. Yeah, I remember you from yesterday. Dapper. Hello. Welcome in. Make sure you double tap that screen when you get in here. Say hello to me. I do appreciate it. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of cars out here on this little stretch of road. When I was walking over, but it was right after 7 o'clock. I'm sure everybody's trying to get to work. Definitely has slowed down. Everybody's at work now that had to be at work at 7 o'clock, I guess. 99, how are you doing today? What are you up to? See you guys tomorrow.
Have a good one.
You too. Alright, chat's quieted down. That's alright. I'll come up with something to talk about. You know, us old guys, we just walk up to you and start talking about whatever. So, you have a good day, sir.
You too. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Michael, hello. Give me a like. You guys have a good day.
Yes, sir, you too.
Michael's from Nottingham, UK. All right, welcome. I'm not sure if Reagan is still here, but Reagan is in the UK as well, so he was here a minute ago. Yeah, Bradford, UK. There you go. Michael, I am doing well. How are you? You're good. Good, good, good. Hello. Esther is here. Good morning. I saw a video, and for the two people I know that are here from the UK, I saw a video not long ago where someone asked someone from the UK, someone from America asked someone from the UK. They said they were from the UK, and they said, "Oh, are you close to London?" And that person said, "No, we're 2 hours away from London." And they explained that for here in the States, if you're 2 hours away from something, you're not very far from it. Good morning. 2 hour drive for us is nothing. I'm in Georgia, U.S. Yeah, I mean, some people commute 2 hours, so. Morning, sir. Anyway, I thought it was an interesting video, and it just shows your perspective, and it's not a knock on either country. It just shows the perspective. We don't mind getting in the car and driving 2, 4, 6 hours to get someplace, and we consider that close. Get some sunshine in here. There it is, coming up over the trees behind me. You can see I still haven't shaved. I'm debating growing the beard back. Can't make up my mind. UK is significantly smaller than the US, yes. Yes. Like I said, it's not a knock on anybody. It's just a matter of perspective, a matter of what you're used to. Yeah, I know for sure that some of our states are bigger than all of the UK. Texas and Alaska, of course. And that's just one of 50 states. So Reagan says, yeah, I know. All right, we're getting close to the end here. 36 minutes in. Been doing pretty good on my walks. I thought that, I think the first one I did, I ended it right at the end of the walk, right at the end of the 2-mile walk, and I think it was 45 minutes. Now, since then, I go ahead and finish my walk and walk all the way home, and even sometimes talk a little bit when I get home. And they've all been right around 45 minutes. So Lester said he just woke up. Let's get going, Lester. Let's get going. You had a cup of coffee this morning, Lester? Sure you have. I have. Run out of your iced coffee? I'm not much for iced coffee. I drink room temperature coffee sometimes. I mean, it'll sit until it gets room temperature and I'll just go ahead and drink it. But I think my problem with iced coffee is the ice and it melting and diluting the coffee. I don't like watered down drinks. I don't when I go to a fast food place, which is very seldom, but anytime I get like a fountain drink, I won't put ice in it. I'd rather drink warm soda than watered down soda. Need other coffee. And we are back home, sweet home. There we are. Definitely, front yard definitely looks, at least in front of the house, definitely looks a lot better than it did. I'm going to definitely rehome Dave the Spider today. It's time for Dave to move on to greener pastures. Alright, 40 minutes, just over 40 minutes. My neighbor's completely gone. They're all off. He's an electrician. She's a school teacher. I named a spider. I named a spider. Go watch my shorts, Reagan. I've got 3 or 4 videos on a spider. Just shorts. Some of them are like 6 seconds long. As soon as we're done here, you go watch it. I got one. To me, it went viral. It's got like 23,000 views on it, and that's like 10 times more than I've ever gotten on a video before. But here, let me. I'll show you. I'll show them to you right now. There he is. He's big. You can tell. You can tell by the door handle. I mean, that is him, Dave the spider. When I was trimming up these bushes, I think down there, I think I might have seen him crawl off, but I think he was down there and he was living in those bushes. I wasn't sure. Yeah, Spider Dave. I wasn't sure what kind of spider it was, and finally someone. No, he's not eating this morning. I didn't see that he was eating. Finally, someone told me what kind of spider. I guess it's a orb weaver, and I guess there's a lot of different versions of them. But they said they're completely harmless to humans, and they just eat insects. So, yeah, I'm just gonna put him back in the bushes. Let him go down there and eat all the insects. So. Yeah, he's brought a bunch of subscribers to my channel. It's kind of funny. I think there's 3 or 4 videos that I got on Spider Dave. You're back? All right, Journey. Well, I'm getting ready to sign off. I'm back home now. It is time to head out. And I do appreciate it. I got a couple of new people in here this morning. Appreciate them coming along. And everybody, all my regulars that are here, I definitely appreciate you being here. And if you haven't yet, make sure you double tap that screen, give me a thumbs up, just to make sure. Take care of Dave and Spider Dave too. I'm sure Raz is going to go live today. She does twice a day, so yes, she is. All right, y'all have a fantastic day, because this old guy is going to. If he can figure out how to turn off his live stream.